It's my first time doing business class, and I feel like I don't know how to act here. Like, where do I go? What do I do? Why do I have all of this stuff on my seat? I definitely don't feel like I belong here, but I am happy with my shoe storage, having the ability to wiggle my feet and stretch, and this bigger table to put my laptop and all my stuff. So now that we're settled in, I wanted to show you what I got. So I got 2 pillows, one big fluffy one small one, and then a blanket. So I'm just gonna cozy myself up here right now. Then they got us this like toiletry bag from Therabody with a bunch of goodies inside. One of them being the eye mask so we can sleep at night without it being too bright. Some socks to wear. I don't think I'll be using it, but it'll be good for home when it gets cold in the winter. And then some soft tissues, and then a whole bag for when you are supposed to arrive. And so let me open that up to show you guys what's inside. I feel like every time I go on a plane, I bring none of my skincare stuff, so this is actually really helpful. The first thing is, oops, never mind, let me show you that later. But okay, so the real first thing is this hydrating mist, an eye serum, a cleansing toilet, some dental care, and the hand cream that I dropped, and then lastly, a lip balm, which I actually desperately need because my lips are so chapped right now. And of course, the best thing coming out of business class is being able to recline and sleep straight. So while on the plane, I wanted to get some work done and draw a print that I have been working on for the longest time. But before we start that, having to put on a good movie, and today's choice is Shrek 2. Soon after we started flying, we were immediately given a 3-course meal, some appetizers, a entree, and then the ice cream cart. There's only one thing to do in Milan, and it's the cathedral. So once we were settled into our hotel, we went straight to the train and went to the cathedral. And as someone who studied art history, I was in awe of how beautiful everything was and how intricate all the details were. We were able to see both the inside of the cathedral as well as the rooftops. For day 2, we went on a day trip to Lake Como, where we went on a boat and went to different towns within the Lake Como area. Alright, so we're finally here in the Dolomites. It took us quite a while to get here. We landed in Milan and then it was like a 4 or 5 hour-ish road trip over here by car, and yeah, it's so nice. So it's like our first morning here in this beauty because we came last night. So we didn't really get to see this. It was like around sunset, which was also really nice. But like it's so nice to finally see what it looks like in the light, and we're just surrounded by mountains. We're kind of secluded from everything else, which is what we wanted. The little towns nearby are like 5-10 minutes away, so if we wanted to like get food or something or shop around, we could do that by car. But it was actually really nice because the hotel that we're staying in specifically gives us breakfast and dinner. And so when we got here last night, we didn't even have to think about food at all. Like it was already prepared for us. It was like a 4 or 5 course meal actually, which I was surprised about because I thought we were gonna get like a buffet or something. They gave us like a really like fancy food, something that I would expect from like a New York Michelin star restaurant. So it was super nice to like have that kind of greeting, and again to not even think about food because we got here so late, and then like we didn't even want to like think about having to organize the food or anything. So super nice. I'm already impressed by this hotel, but today we are going to go hiking because that's what this place is known for. Well, it's also known for like skiing too, but hiking, I feel like it's giving like very Switzerland vibes, which is one of our favorite trips in the past few years. So this is like kind of that same vibe of like hiking, greenery. But when we went to Switzerland, it was wintertime, so we didn't get to experience the summer, which I think is a good substitute, especially this is like a new place, but same vibes. So let's go ahead and go hiking. The Tre Simi or Jimmy. It's like a really tough hike so far, but there were so many cows. Like, oh my gosh, it's like everywhere. To be honest, that's all I wanted to see when I was in Switzerland, and now we kind of see it in Italy. So, oh my gosh, I already spot like a few cows. just finished like a 6 in the morning photo shoot, and now we're at Lago de Bryce. And it's only like 9 a.m. maybe, but it's so gorgeous here. It's getting a little bit crowded, but hopefully we get some good like shots just for our own cameras too.